I'm going to show you a few new features I've added to a Windows Phone 8 application called Tivo Command. Let me give you some background first though. Tivo Command is a mobile application for Windows Phone that allows you to control your Tivo device directly from your phone when you're at home and you're connected to your home's Wi-Fi network. Tivo Command is available today on the Windows Phone 7 marketplace. Windows Phone 8 itself adds the ability for applications running on the device to integrate with the built-in speech experience. So, just like you can talk to your phone today to call people, send and listen to text messages, or search the web with your voice, starting with Windows Phone 8, you can also talk to your favorite applications to do the things that you do most frequently. Now, I'll show you a handful of features that I've added to Tivo Command version 8 that take advantage of this new capability that Microsoft has given to all third-party application developers. Here, you can see Tivo Command. It's a fairly straightforward remote control application. It looks very similar to the actual physical remote control. But on Windows Phone 8, it's like no Tivo remote control you've ever seen. The WinPhone 7 version of Tivo Command lets you use the phone's soft keyboard to type on your Tivo screen, instead of you scrolling through the alphabet left, right, up, and down, so that you can type text into the various text fields in your Tivo's on-screen UI. Although using the soft keyboard is an improvement over the actual physical Tivo remote, using speech to enter that text would be much easier, right? Well, let's see. Bruce Willis. Yep, that was much faster. To send it to the Tivo, I just click here, and off it goes. Now, entering text on the screen with speech is interesting, but there's so much more you can do with Tivo Command on Windows Phone 8. Swiping left from the remote screen reveals Tivo Command's new speech input panel, where you can see the full list of voice commands that this new Windows Phone 8 version of Tivo Command can perform. Let's take a look at the first two voice commands, both designed to help you watch live TV on your Tivo. Switch to ESPN2 HD.
Switching to ESPN2 HD.
Switch to HBO.
Switching to HBO.
Switch to Comedy Central.
Switching to Comedy Central.
You can also flip to different channels by their number, if you can remember the number. Switch to Channel 500.
Flipping to Channel 500.
Switch to Channel 102.
Flipping to Channel 102.
Channel 37.
Flipping to Channel 37.
As you can see, that's quite a lot easier than fumbling around with your existing Tivo remote control. Now let's take a look at a few commands that help you find things to watch. What's on tonight?
Just a second, let me check.
Tivo's mobile website has new recommendations every day for today, tomorrow, and the next day. But what if you wanted to look at a specific channel's upcoming shows? You can do that. Just ask Tivo. Tivo, what's on NBC tonight?
Okay. I'll find out what's on NBC.
With a quick scroll through IMDb's TV guide listings, I can see different shows that I might want to record. Ah, Guys with Kids. I've heard that's good. Tivo, get a season pass.
Season pass for what show?
Guys with Kids. There it is. Couple clicks and I've got it added to my to-do list. Wow. Setting up recordings with your voice, even while you're away from home, has never been so easy. Now, what if you wanted to do some research on a show before watching it or before setting it up to record? Tivo, search IMDb.
What would you like to find on IMDb?
Dexter. Ah, there it is. Looks pretty good, 9.1. I wonder what people on Netflix think of Dexter. Tivo, search Netflix.
What would you like to find on Netflix?
Dexter. Let's take a look. Four and a half stars. Pretty good. I think I'll go ahead and record that. Tivo, get a season pass.
Season pass for what show?
Dexter. Couple more clicks and I'm done. With Tivo Command on Windows Phone 8, you can be sure that the shows you record at least have decent ratings on IMDb, Netflix, or Rotten Tomatoes. With all those recordings, it might be good to know what recorded recently. Even if you're not at home, you can ask. Tivo, did Storage Wars record last week?
Looking for the most recent recording of Storage Wars. Storage Wars recorded Wednesday 6/27 and is in the now playing list.
Now I know that I have one I can watch. Tivo Command can even help while you're watching the show. Pause. Now I can go and get a snack in the kitchen, and when I start walking back to my TV, I can get the show started even before I'm in the same room or before I sit down. Tivo, play. Clicking Tivo Command's big green speak button and saying what remote buttons you want to press is even easier than trying to find those little buttons on your existing remote or even on Tivo Command's virtual version of that remote. Also, while you're watching your show, if you can't quite understand one of the characters, this happens to me a lot, you can turn captioning on. Closed caption on. Rewind. Play. Ah, that's what they said. Closed caption off. Hopefully, with this demo, you can see how combining Tivo Command version 8 with the new speech capabilities on Windows Phone 8 make your Tivo entertainment experience better than ever before. Tivo Command is in the Windows Phone marketplace today. The updated Tivo Command version 8 that I'm demonstrating here should be in the Windows Phone 8 marketplace early next week. If you're a Tivo owner, go download Tivo Command and try it out. If you're a mobile developer and you want to see just how crazy easy it is to add these capabilities to your own Windows Phone 8 applications, head over to my blog on MSDN. Just search for Rob's Rhapsody. Thanks for watching.